This is Santa's Xmas Caper by Zeppelin Games, or as I like to call it, Christmas Caper, because I'm not a huge fan of the whole Xmas thing. And the version that we're taking a look at is on the Amiga, which is very similar to the DOS-based version. There's also a side-scrolling shmup by the same name on like the Commodore 64 and some of those older computers. But we're taking a look at the Amiga version because, well, I've never looked at a Christmas game on the Amiga before. So Merry Christmas. Here is level 1. And you play as Santa Claus. You play as Santa Claus. Let's get adjusted to the controls here. Oh, he can throw snowballs. And how do you jump? Oh, no. Oh, you press up to jump. I hate when you have to press up to jump. It automatically, like, ramps up. Oh, I just got killed by a bottle of perfume. Pressing up to jump automatically, like, ramps the difficulty from easy to medium/hard, just because the controls are so friggin' messed up. Just about as messed up as that moon, man. Look at that face. That almost looks like an internet meme. Okay, so let's move along. You play as Santa Claus throwing snowballs. The snowballs will disable your enemies for a brief period because, well, Santa Claus isn't going to kill anybody. He'll have to put himself on the naughty list, if you will. But, yeah, so the main idea is to gather presents and collect points and get to the end of the level, basically, without dying. Whoa! Which I almost did there. What is that? Is that a turkey helicopter thing? What is that? It is indeed a turkey helicopter. Alright, we have another perfume bottle we need to take care of. Oddly enough, there's no sound effects in this game. There's music, but there's no sound effects. So you play as Santa Claus, and there's Christmas stuff around, so it gets a point for that. It gets a point for the fact that it's snowing, and I'm going to give it a point for the fact that it's playing Christmas music. But I don't think I'm going to give it a point for being fun, because it's not that much fun. But incidentally enough, this is Christmas, Xmas Caper, whatever you call it. Oh, got a free Santa life. Oh, no! Oh. Apparently if you land on that part of the roof, you'll die. And how do I get back up here now? Seriously, Santa, how do you get back up there? Maybe this way. I hate that you have to press up. Pressing up in any directional, like, it's just so, makes it that much more difficult to press up and to the left and to the right. Okay. Can I go this way? Is there anything over here? Nope, I don't think so. No? Okay, let's go this way. Can I get to those things? No. Alright, okay, here we go. I gotta try to get on those platforms, which are moving ridiculously fast. Holy cow. Okay, here we go. Nope. If I could only press a button to jump. My life for that. Okay, here we go. No! The controls are so crazy. They're so floaty. Alright. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay. This time, if I just... No! Santa, you're not listening. I want you to jump on that platform. Yay, collecting Christmas presents. Alright. Stupid. I'm so sick of fighting with perfume bottles. I can't believe your biggest enemy in this game so far is the perfume bottle. I haven't even gone past the first level. That's how difficult the platforming is in this friggin' game, man. Just to get over to the moving platforms. Holy cow. Whoa! Come on. Stupid perfume. There we go. Why of all things a perfume... Well, not to mention a turkey helicopter, but why perfume bottles? Why is that? Why are they bad? They couldn't think of any other enemies? Oh, I made it! Whoop! I hate perfume bottles. So, yeah, this is Santa's Xmas Caper on the Amiga. Oh, no! And it's really difficult. Anyways, guys, there's more Christmas videos coming. Keep it locked in. Here, Farmhouse, the Christmas Gamer. We'll see you on YouTube, guys. Oh my gosh. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. So this is Santa's Rampage, a game where you have to clean up after one of Santa's rage fits. So let's check it out. Okay, so I got like a mop or something here. The idea is you have to clean up after Santa Claus's mess here. Oop! Whoop! Made a little bit of a mess myself. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh! Look at the carnage! Oh, Santa Claus, what have you done? Oh my goodness! Oop! Look at the blood. Oop! Ah, so the main goal is to clean up the mess, but your mop gets really bloody really fast. Oh, poor little guys. What else do I got here? Got a little meter that kind of detects blood and carnage. So you want to basically clean this place up spick and span, and you can actually use that little thing to find if there's any blood that you've missed. Alright. Oh, what do we got here? Radio? Playing little Christmas tunes or something rather? Oh, okay. Hey, look, a Christmas tree! Oop, the heck was that? Tripped over something. And a nice roaring fire here, Christmas presents everywhere. So this is Santa's workshop, and wow, there's a giant hole in the wall. Santa's kind of gone insane, apparently, and brutally murdered all of the elves. Oh, I guess these are where the stables are? Excuse me, you're in my way. Can I just... Oh, man. I'm putting more blood on the walls, just moving these guys around. Oh, okay. Let's check out the stables. Oh, my goodness. Antlers in the way. Stupid thing. Come here. Get out of the way. I'm trying to look at the reindeer. Rudolph! Rudolph! Is that you? What has he done to you, Rudolph? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is terrible. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Oh, for crying out loud. Rudolph, your stupid antlers are in the way. Get just... Not you! Get out of here! Alright, let's go back upstairs. Oh, man. So it's a kind of a twisted, morbid game. There's not a whole lot to it, except for this one level where your goal is to clean up as much as possible before you, well, basically quit, because from what I've heard, it can take hours and hours and hours to put you in there. There we go. Let's kill him! Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so we have a box making machine. Okay, what's this thing? Mop bucket. Okay, so now we can wash off the blood. Hang on, let me get... There we go. Yes. Okay, so now we can mop up... Oh my gosh. Everywhere I step, I track more blood. How are you supposed to complete this game? So much Christmas blood everywhere. Okay, so the game's Christmassy. It's morbid, it's disgusting, but it is Christmassy. There's Christmas decorations everywhere. I mean, there's elves, sort of elves, everywhere. Yeah, so it gets points for that. I don't see any snow, though. That's usually a point for me. Oh my gosh. This is just terrible. Santa, what got you so upset? Okay, so you have to incinerate the corpses, the elf corpses, if you will. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. Seriously, what? Oh my gosh. What would have got Santa this mad? That's what I want to know. What would have got him this upset? Did he finally get tired of all the greedy, naughty children and flip out? Get out of here. Elf legs, you're coming with me. Hey! Elf legs! Oh my gosh, you're knocking over the presents. Burn! Okay, you know what? Let's try to let's make this place Christmassy and let's put the presents under the tree. Let's try to take a bad hey, not you. Let's turn a bad situation into a good situation here. We got a Christmas tree. We got Christmas presents. I mean, let's just festive the crap out of this place. There we go. Ooh, Christmas tree. Can I take the ornaments? I want to move the ornaments. Yes, let's put this one on the front. Let's get all the ornaments on the front. Damn it! Oh, crap. Alright, screw it. Let's put this present in this tree. Chair, you die! Hang on. Not you. I want to put the hat on the tree. There. Damn. Ah, crap. I'm doing more damage than good. Chair, you're not burnt yet? Ooh, it's a magic chair. It doesn't even burn! Alright, let's see if we can handle this. Hang on. Put you in here. There we go. Whoa! Even the machine don't want you, chair. Okay, so let's mop up here and try to clean up. Oh, every step I take. How are you supposed to catch up? This is a crazy game. Alright, let's oh my goodness. Okay, let's clean all this up. Oh, your mop gets bloody so fast. Ah, damn it! Oh, screw it! Screw you, Bucket! You ruined Christmas! Anyways, this is Santa's Rampage. This is it, guys. It's like a physics-based game where you're supposed to clean stuff up, and it's just everything just keeps getting worse. It is possible to do it, but it's more fun just to have some fun. Let's make some reindeer barbecue here. We got some ribs here. We're gonna cue them up real nice. There we go. Perfect. Just how I like them. Mmm, Rudolph ribs. Tender, and the meat just falls off the bone. Screw this place. I'm tired of this place. What? Look, there's snow out there. Oh, it's so peaceful. I want to be out there. I don't want to be in here. I want to be... Damn it! Anyways, guys, this is another Christmas video game. Keep it locked right here. We got some more on the way. This is Farmhouse, the Christmas Gamer. I want to burn my mop. Anyways, guys, Merry Christmas. Hopefully the next game is not so morbid to the point where I have to burn presents. Merry Christmas. This is Frosty's Busy Night on the Commodore 64, a two-player race to guide the snowmen to the Elves' Cave, pick up a present, and take it to Father Christmas. Don't fail. Christmas relies on you. Yes, it is a two-player game, but, well, there's no one else here, so, I'm just gonna check it out by myself! Hey, you play as Frosty the Snowman. Let's check out the controls. How do I jump? Oh, it's another one of those press up to jump! Santa, why is your beard purple? Why couldn't they make it white? They made Frosty white. Why does Frosty have legs? It's so weird. Alright, let's go. It is a side-scrolling platformer. Race, I guess, but player 2's just kind of chilling out there for now. Apparently, if you touch anything, you instantly melt and die. Another game with no sound effects. Weird. Lots of Christmas music, but no sound effects. What's that? A Christmas plum pudding? Let's get past that. That's not too bad. What the friggin' crap? Did you see that? That pitfall was right after the screen. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. So we got a Christmassy atmosphere, we got snow, we got music. I'm not so sure about the fun factor here. Okay, hang on. Let's get let's get past the plum pudding. And inch along here because, I don't know. Let's see if we can stand on the ledge and jump over. That's friggin' ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyways, this is Frosty's Busy Night, and I guess, I don't know, what kind of setup is this anyway? Having all this crap between Santa and the presents, and you have to send a snowman to go get them from the elves? I can't imagine, whatever. Anyways, I don't know if this game was successful or not, but they made a sequel. They made a second one. So without further ado, oh, I'm dead. Let's check out Frosty's Busy Night 2! Wow, right off the bat, everything looks so much better. And both snowmen are on the same screen. Look at that snow, that looks awesome. In this particular game, it's kind of the same thing, but you both share sort of the same screen, you can push each other into the pitfalls. How nasty is that? Like, the first game wasn't difficult enough. The second one, you can actually push your opponent into the pitfalls. But the music is pretty darn cool. Sounds a lot better. The snow, graphics. Santa has a white beard, which is very, very important. He's just kind of chilling out down there with the second player. And what's up with the bottles of booze? Whoa! Did you hear that? Frosty's got some crazy screams going on. Hard to believe this game was that popular, I guess, that they decided to make another one. That or they realized how bad the first one was. And so they should make another one. The jumping is so much more floaty. He can jump much, much further. And it labels, like, what I don't even want to say, what your obstacles are. Bully blockade? I don't even know what that is. Looks like a bottle of booze from here, but... Oh yeah, it's much more comfortable. Getting tricky. Look at the size of that friggin' plum pudding, man. Hey! Jump, Frosty, jump! He's wearing like a fedora or like a bowler or something. He's not wearing his typical Frosty top hat. Was that a giant floating wreath? Uh-oh, inside the cave. And a martini. So what is up with the booze? Is it because booze makes you warm and that might melt the snow? I don't get it. 2 plum puddings! Alright, let's... hang on. Hold on. Whoa, hang on. Let's time this right. It's kind of tricky, though. You can't just blast your way through it. It's got a bit of a learning curve to it. Frosty looks definitely a little more natural there, which I say as a floating turkey comes by. And is it going to hit me? Is it going to hit me? Okay, no. It's not going to hit me. Luckily, floating turkeys are just what they are. They're floating turkeys. They're just there for you to jump into them. Whatever. Let's go. I love the music on the Commodore 64. I love the Christmas music, like the Christmas games that they put on the Commodore 64. There's just nothing else. Whoa! There's just nothing else like them. Now I got 2 bottles of booze to get past. I can't imagine this is going to end well. Anyways, guys, Frosty's Busy Night 1 and 2. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Oh, look at me, I'm floating in space. Anyways, that's another Christmas video game. Merry Christmas, guys. There's more videos coming, so keep it locked right here. Farmhouse, the Christmas Gamer. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. This is Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 2, where Clementine reunites with Kenny at a ski lodge, and it is all decked out for Christmas.
Dad, look! A Christmas tree!
Not now, Sarah.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
So if you're not familiar with The Walking Dead, what's wrong with you? No, seriously. In this particular season, you play as a little girl named Clementine who tries to survive a zombie apocalypse. That's as brief as I can make it. And this particular episode is Christmassy.
What's this song you're humming?
Good King Wenceslas. It's my favorite Christmas song.
What's it about?
Well, it's about a king that brings food to a poor man. The king and his servant march all night through a cold winter storm to reach the man. The storm is very strong. After a long time, it gets so cold that the servant can't go on. But the king tells the servant to just step in his tracks. Mark my footsteps, good my page, tread thou in them boldly. Thou shalt find the winter's rage, freeze thy blood less coldly.
I don't get it.
It means that doing good things for people can be good for you too.
But the servant wouldn't have been out there in the first place if the king hadn't made him.
Good point.
This game just shows us that even during a zombie apocalypse, we'll always find little bits and pieces of peace on Earth. And really weird-looking Christmas decorations.
What a funny little guy. I haven't seen one of these since...
What? Last Christmas? Oh, right. The walkers. My bad. Yeah, Christmas.
Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there.
I'm helping.
Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
So now Clementine's on a special mission. Find something to put on the top of the Christmas tree. Now, when I was growing up for a long time, we had a star at the top of our tree. And later on, we switched to an angel. No real significant reason why, other than the fact that I recall the star being pretty cheap looking. So I think we just wanted to upgrade to something a little more classy. But let's see, what should I choose? Star or the angel? We'll choose the angel because it'll please Sarah, which is the girl down at the bottom who wanted the angel. Let me know what you guys have on the top of your Christmas tree. Is it a star? Is it an angel? Maybe you don't celebrate Christmas, that's fine too. Obviously, this question is not applicable to you. Look at that!
She looks so cool.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Why don't you go see if your friends are ready for dinner, Clementine?
And that pretty much wraps up the Christmas aspect of this game. I know I'm stretching a little bit here, but I love this game. And anyways, guys, we got more Christmas video games coming up. Keep it locked right here at Farmhouse, the Christmas Gamer. Guys, Merry Christmas! And I'll say it again. Merry Christmas. This is Batman Arkham Origins, where you play as Batman at Christmas time. The entire game takes place Christmas Eve night. Oh, check it out. This place is having a Christmas sale. Ooh, maybe I'll buy some cheap comic books. Oh, maybe I'll buy some cheap hardware. This place is having a Christmas sale too. Yes, you play as Batman. Restricted access. I'm Batman, for crying out loud. Look at all the Christmas decorations in Batman Arkham Origins. This game, whether you like the game or not, is very Christmassy. Santa sends his regards. You're all on his naughty list, and now I have to beat the crap out of you. Batman Arkham Origins, tons of snow, tons of Christmas decorations. There's even Christmas music in this game. And it's a lot of fun to play, so lots of points there. Look at those Christmas baubles and elf decorations. You cannot deny just how friggin' Christmassy this game really is.
All I want for Christmas is money.
When this game first came out, a lot of people complained that it wasn't populated by regular people. But it's Christmas Eve. It's blizzarding, it's the middle of the night. Why would there be a lot of people just out and about? There's just enemies out there who, well, let's say, need a Christmas ass whooping. Huzzah! Ha-ta-ta-ta! It almost has a slightly depressing atmosphere. There's no one around. It's so quiet and silent, but there's still Christmas music playing and decorations everywhere. But there's nobody around enjoying it. Well, except Batman and a whole bunch of thugs. But that's alright, that means I get to enjoy all this Christmas goodness by myself. Oh, look what they did. Santa was supposed to sit here and give presents to the children. Look what they did to it. Wait, I did this. Batman did this. Batman destroyed all of this by throwing thugs into it. Oh well. Anyways, guys, this is Batman Arkham Origins. Merry Christmas, guys. There's more videos coming. Keep it locked here. Farmhouse the Christmas Gamer. Merry Christmas. Something fishy is afoot in the Arctic. Alvin, Dr. Maybe, has captured the toys. Murray, and he has kidnapped our friends. Murray? Only RoboCod can help us now. I don't get it. Who's Murray? Or whatever it is. What kind of story is this? He must rescue the penguins. Penguins seem to be doing okay. And defeat Dr. Maybe. And incidentally enough, this game was sponsored by Penguin, one of the chocolatiest biscuits in the world. Wow, I can tell you straight up from first-hand experience, there's a whole lot of difference between chocolate and chocolatey. This is James Pond 2, codename RoboCod. This game, every time I do research for Christmas video games for the last 6 years, this game always comes up. And there is a reason why I have been avoiding it until now. But anyways, let's get into the game where you play as RoboCod, who's a fish in sort of RoboCop armor. And, yeah, you are a fish. It is a side-scrolling platformer that has, well, very little to do with Christmas, which is why I've waited so long to take a look at this game. But oddly enough, any forums that talk about Christmas games, this game always comes up. And since I'm scraping the bottom of the Christmas video game barrel this year, I thought we would take a look at James Pond 2. A game that has had so many ports, it is insane how many different consoles this game is on. In fact, in this video, we will be seeing clips from pretty much most of the different versions of this game. You play as RoboCod in your special suit here, which allows you to do a couple of things. It allows you to stretch your body out, but it also allows you to breathe without being underwater. I mean, you are still a fish. The game came out in the early 90s, and while the platforming is okay, it has some very, very cliché backgrounds. And a song that will be stuck in your head for days. As we saw at the beginning, the video game was brought to us by Penguin Chocolatey Cookies. As each incarnation of the game came out, it had less and less to do with cookies, to the point where they eventually dropped the plug from Penguin, and then eventually dropped the penguins altogether and replaced them with Santa's elves, making the game just a little bit more Christmassy. But I still don't understand why people get so hung up saying that this is such a Christmassy game, well, when it really isn't, at least for the most part anyways. Yes, the scenarios there, Dr. Maybe has stolen all of the presents and kidnapped all of the penguins, but there's really not a lot in this game that says Christmas to me. But obviously this game must have some sort of a cult following or something, because there are so many versions of the game. Wait a minute. Is that Jingle Bells? It is, it's Jingle Bells. Finally, after all this time, something Christmassy in this video game. And are those toy soldiers? Maybe this game does have some Christmas in it. You just gotta really look for it. Well, there is one part of this game that is particularly Christmassy, and that is the final boss, where you go head-to-head with a giant snowman. Literally head-to-head, because the only way to beat this Frosty the Snowman is to wait for him to, get this, throw his head at you, and then you have to bounce on his neck hole. When you finally defeat him, you find out that Frosty the Snowman was none other than Dr. Maybe himself. The man responsible for stealing all the presents and kidnapping all of the penguins. And even after completing the game, it's not RoboCod who saves the day, because Dr. Maybe ends up getting away. Although just as he's about to celebrate his victory, Santa Claus comes in and smashes his skull in with a bag of toys. Yep, it's Santa who saves the day, not RoboCod. Everything that you did was all for nothing. All we needed was Santa Claus to come in and drop his bag of toys. Anyways, there we go. There goes Santa and RoboCod. Well done. The world is safe for now. Dun dun dun. Anyways, guys, this is James Pond 2 RoboCod, and yeah, it's another Christmas video game, I guess, under the belt. Merry Christmas, guys. Keep it locked here. We got some more Christmas video games on the way. Keep it right here. Farmhouse, the Christmas Gamer. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. This is Borderlands 2, and holy crap, Marcus just opened up a gateway to Narnia or something. Or at least something similar to that. This is some paid Christmas DLC for Borderlands 2 that I would have looked at last year, but it came out just a bit too late. And yeah, it's about $3, and it gives you about half an hour of Christmassy Borderlands 2 gameplay. Just look at the scenery. Look at the snow. And look at this lamppost. Oh, we're not alone here. Yeah, apparently my character's a little bit high rank for this DLC, so this should be pretty easy for me to get through. The Christmas content in Borderlands 2 is about to hit 11. Look at this place. Friggin' Gingerton. All decked out for the holidays. And, yeah. Look at it. Let's go in and have a peek around. You got some snowmen here. Some nasty looking snowmen booing some frozen dude. Dude, you're all frozen. What's going on? So yeah, the whole town is frozen. One of your first missions is to find coal for the furnace so you can heat it up and bring the town back to life.
Gingerton is now my domain, warm-blood. Children, get Frosty.
Look at the snowmen. Hey, snowman. How you do? Whoa. Hey, aye! Snowman! I didn't want to have to do this. Oh! Okay. Snowmen are your enemies in this game.
Living snowmen were just a myth like happy people. They must have frozen the town and ambushed my train full of guns.
Oh, no wonder they're so upset. They all got coal for Christmas. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Ooh, presents! I know I'm supposed to wait till Christmas to open these, but I don't care. What did I get? Money! Nothing wrong with getting money for Christmas. Ooh, let's see. Money and ammo. Always important. Oh, it's cold. Let's warm ourselves by the fire. It's so peaceful. Nice, warm, crackling fire. Christmas. Ooh, more presents. Okay, so we got the coal. Let's fire this bad nasty up and get this town rocking again.
Alright, now let's get out of here before the townsfolk wake up.
I'm alive! You saved us! Thank you, Vault Hunter.
Look at that friggin' Christmas tree. Look at this guy.
The giant snowman who froze our town won't take kindly to your saving us.
Giant snowman.
That's where the frozen behemoth sleeps. You'll need to anger him before he'll wake up. Oh, I've got it. Ring those bells to play the Gingerton anthem. Our people will sing their hearts out with joy. Mr. Snowflake hates the sound of joyful singing.
Gingerton anthem? It's Carol of the Bells.
Do you hear that, snowman? You may freeze our town, but you may never freeze our hearts.
Holy friggin' crap, that's a big snowman.
Cheerful singing? I hate cheerful singing! Make it stop!
Okay, we got company here. I really don't want to do this, Mr. Snowman, but if you... Ow! If you keep attacking me, I'm gonna have no choice but to take you out. Okay, again, I'm ridiculously overpowered, that's for sure.
Power.
Do I really want to take Frosty's hat? He'll die. No, I can't do it.
Quickly, grab his magical hat of hatred.
Hat of hatred? Alright, fine. I can't reach it. Boom! Oh, Frosty. That's kind of depressing. What the...
Mercenary Day miracle. Well, I think we all learned a little something today. Come on back and I'll give you something out of the gun shipment on the house.
Yay!
Anyways, guys, I just wanted to show off a bit of the Christmas DLC for Borderlands 2. There's a lot more stuff that you can do in this DLC, but I only wanted to show a bit of it off. Anyways, guys,
Though I may be very senseless, I can keenly see great immense. Got a lot of noodles to play with. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that's just about enough of that. Now I understand why these snowmen were so angry and booing. Anyways, guys, that is another Christmas video game under the Christmas belt. Thanks for watching. Keep it locked right here for some more Christmassy goodness. This is Farmhouse, a Christmas gamer. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Ah, Christmas shareware. There's a lost art. A Christmassy demo of a game that would not necessarily even be in the full game, but it was a small sample of what the full game had to offer, just in Christmas form. And this is Fire and Ice. This game was released on a handful of platforms. What we're looking at here is the Amiga version, where you play as Cool Coyote here, and he's dressed up in a little Santa suit, and I'm dead already. It's a side-scrolling platformer, and you get to throw, well, I want to say snowballs, but they look like little bubbles that you're actually throwing. Or maybe it's little snowballs of ice. You have to freeze your enemy and then touch them to, well, kill them. It's kind of difficult to control Cool Coyote because the jumping's a little bit floaty, but because you're playing a Christmassy ice level, everything is slippery. Ugh. Back in the early 90s, you used to see this a lot. A special Christmassy demo or shareware on a diskette or a CD-ROM, something to promote the game, but being the holidays, they would make a special Christmas version, and you just don't see that anymore. Okay, so maybe I should pay attention to what I'm doing because the platforming in this game... Oh, let's try that again. So typically where you see the Fire and Ice logo there at the bottom in the full version of the game, that would be the map, but I guess because it's just a simple Christmas demo, it literally is one level. It's almost too short to be shareware, and it's just a glorified demo, if you will. But man, is it Christmassy! And listen to the funky music. So it gets a point for being Christmassy. You're obviously wearing a Santa suit. It's snowing, so you get a point for that. It's not really Christmas music, or at least not traditional Christmas music. And it's very challenging. It's fun, but it is very challenging. But back in the early 90s, there really wasn't any digital distribution, so the only way to really get this Christmassy demo was to buy a magazine, which would come with a diskette, and I believe at that time had 3 playable demos on it, and this was one of them. So as a kid, even with one level, you would just be excited at the fact that it's like a Christmas video game, and literally just play it to death. Hurry up, you stupid whale. Alright, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everything's so slippery, I'm not going to bother collecting all of the presents. Because, well, I'm not the real Santa Claus. Where do I go from here? Do I fall? Oh man, that was close. Holy cow. What's going on here? Who is this guy? Die, die, die! Oh. He apparently is a collectible of some sort. I now have a imp? Christmas elf? It's barking. It's a dog. I have a dog now. Doesn't look much like a dog, but apparently... Oh, it does. It is a little dog. A little Christmas dog. Oh, that's how we get up here. Whoa, look at all these dudes up here. This is not safe. Not safe. The game is certainly not without its challenge. Is that booze? Am I picking up booze? Wow. Cool Coyote, you're a bit of a booze hound. Art. Hey, what am I doing wrong here? What's going on? What are these things? They look like they're like Mario blocks. Blocks of ice with question marks. But nothing's happening. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Is this not the way? Hey, get... Seriously, how do I get this? Oh, you just shoot it, and it did nothing. I thought this was the way to go, and it was not. So anyways, this is Fire and Ice. And, oh, there we go. Playing as cool coyote there. Looks weird with that beard. Weird with that beard, man. But, whoa! There's just so much stuff going on, including spikes that shoot up out of the ground. I'm guessing that's what the exclamation point is trying to tell me, that spikes are coming up. Right? Yep. Anyways, the game is actually, it's kind of tough. I mean, maybe I've gone soft in my old age, but these side-scrollers are a lot more difficult than I remember, or at least a lot more difficult than they are now. Aside from the ones that go out of their way to be difficult, these were just games back then, and they just happened to be extremely challenging. Look at all this. Anyways, I'm going to wrap up the video here. I can't imagine getting past all of this. Look at all this. Look at all of this. Anyways, guys, Merry Christmas. That's another Christmas video game under the Christmas belt, if you will. Keep it locked here for Farmhouse, the Christmas gamer. That's what I thought. Merry Christmas, guys. Probably not a game you'd expect to see in a Christmas video game series. This is the Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures, and the reason why it's here is because it has a very rather snowy, Christmassy level, Blizzard of Balls. So we're gonna check it out. Those of you who don't know, Angry Video Game Nerd is basically a side-scrolling platforming shmup with the difficulty ramped up rather high. And holy cow, look how Christmassy it is. We got snow, we got Christmas trees. I'm not even sure how they got away with using the Mario Brothers Nintendo star there. We got a big deadly snowman here. And yeah, it is just, it's a very Christmassy game. Look, we got Rudolph here crapping all over me. I always said that snow levels, because a lot of people request certain games that have snow levels and stuff like that, and I've always said snow does not mean Christmas. Snow factored with maybe something else may result in a Christmas level, and that's what we have here. Just snow is not Christmas, but we've got friggin', I don't know what that was, an angel pooping on my head? Snowman, Christmas trees, yeah. So, just kind of trying to move along here, trying not to die, because, well, I've never been very good at this game. So I've put it on the easiest difficulty, which gives me it gives me 6 bottles of Rolling Rock, and I've only got 3 left already in the top left corner there, which is, of course, the beer of choice for the Angry Video Game Nerd. This game is full of a ton of references to the Angry Video Game Nerd, so if you do not know of his work, he's a very foul-mouthed reviewer of, well, not so great old-school games. And he developed quite the cult following to the point where somebody developed a video game about him. And that's who you play as with your little Nintendo Zapper there, or whatever you want to call it, your little Nintendo light gun there. So let's see if we can get through this. So the game gets a point for being Christmassy. It gets a point for having snow. The music in it, though, is not really Christmassy. It just isn't. It's good, but it's not really Christmassy. And it's very challenging. It is fun, but it can get very frustrating just how challenging it is. But challenge comes with reward, so I guess in a way it is kind of fun to play. Ow! Even if there are death obstacles and... Are those angels or turkeys or whatever it is crapping all over me? I'm not even sure. Birds, I think. What was that? Let's go over there. Santa Claus! Oh, he's attacking me. I hate to do this to you, Santa Claus, but you leave me no choice. Oh, I killed Santa Claus. Santa, are you okay? Oh, no. Oh, the blood trail. The Christmas magical blood trail. Oh, Santa. Oh, this goes against everything in my well-being. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Oh, this is terrible. But yet it's so fun. Oh, I probably deserve to die for laughing at that. Alright, let's see if we can get down this giant friggin' ski slope, dodging Christmas presents that explode into poop, I suppose? Why not? Hey, if I can ride down the corpse of Santa Claus down a hill, leaving a bloody trail of a mess, why can't there be Christmas presents pooping all over me? I don't know. Look out, Rudolph! Look out! Oh, death blocks. How long is this hill? Oh, here we go. Oh, Santa Claus! 3 spikes through the skull, and we are now fighting the 3 spirits of Christmas past, present, and future, which are taken right from the Angry Video Game Nerd Christmas special. And oh my goodness, am I gonna do this? This isn't too bad, as long as he doesn't hit me too much more. There we go! Merry Christmas, guys! This is a Christmas level Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures. Merry Christmas! More videos coming. Keep it locked right here to Farmhouse, the Christmas Gamer. Merry Christmas. You know, I can usually count on LittleBigPlanet for some user-created Christmas content, and sure enough, here we go. This is the first Christmas level I have found in LittleBigPlanet 3. This is Saving Christmas 2014. You start off on a Christmas train here. It's got lights, it's got bows. I've got a Christmas tree on my head, as you can see. Last year I did the Santa suit. This year it's the Christmas tree. But this is a very, very Christmassy level, and I was very happy when I found it, because there's some hit and miss stuff, but this one is particularly good. Okay, so we're off the train here. Look at my mittens. I'm dragging my mittens through the snow. It's got no Christmas music, but hey, it's still cool to jam out to. I guess you can only deal with whatever music's available in LittleBigPlanet. So let's pick up some baubles here. Look at these giant friggin' candy canes here. Oh, we got snowmen. We got a huge Santa Claus, man. Nice panoramic shot there. Holy cow, this level's Christmassy. Jumping for Christmas here. Alright, let's go. What is up, Santa Claus? Hello, Sackboy. Welcome to the North Pole. Well, thank you. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I've lost the presents for the children. Oh, what a surprise. Why does Santa Claus never seem to be able to hold on to his presents? He's always losing them and always needs somebody else to help him. How can one man be in charge of so much yet be so friggin' irresponsible? Fine, I'll do it, Santa Claus. The last time, though. But here. That's for losing the presents. Oh, I made him frown. I'm sorry, Santa Claus. Alright, let's see if I can get past this friggin' snowman and we can carry on. There we go. Okay. Snow and candy canes, and there's presents all over the place. And I don't know if those are the presents I'm supposed to be collecting, because I can't seem to do anything here. We got some houses. I'm trying to go in, and you cannot go in. Got Christmas lights up. That's cool. Bunch of hay or rocks or something. Nope. I think this is the barn. There's already presents in the barn. And what's going on? What am I supposed to be doing? Can I pick these things up? You can pick them up. I got a toy reindeer. Alright, so that's what we're supposed to be doing. Picking up presents. Alright, let's go up here. Sorry, it took me a bit to figure that one out. I didn't realize you have to press R1 in order to grab the presents. Ooh, I'm up on the rooftop and I'm gonna get burnt. No! Oh. One of these days, I wish they've added new characters in LittleBigPlanet 3, but I just wish they would make one that with tighter jumping, much less floaty than this, but whatever. There's a present up on the friggin' roof. There we go. Whatever that was, and now I've fallen again. Now let's go over here. I don't think there's any more presents on the roof, but there was one back here. And there we go. And I believe there was one behind that friggin' snowman. Yes. Let's see if there's any more. I think that's it, though. What's up, Santa? Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. I gotta go through this again. Okay, so that's all the presents back here. Let's move on. Let's press on. Guys, Christmas video games. Okay, that was unintentional. See, he liked it that time. He liked it that time. I love playing games like this at Christmas time. LittleBigPlanet, I can just go through a whole ton of Christmas levels, and it's cool that people make levels, because I love user-created content, and LittleBigPlanet's great, man. You can find just so much user-created content for any type of occasion at all. Let's see if there's anything hidden in here. There is! hidden presents in the barn. I thought I was supposed to bring them to the barn. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're done. I don't think there's any more presents to be had. And there's... Hey, it's playing Jingle Bells. That's freaking awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let's break out the double jam. Woo! Christmas! Okay. Alright. So we're excited. Alright. There you go, Santa. Indeed, we found the presents. And your reindeers look an awful lot like Rolf the dog from the Muppets. Oh. I smacked him again. Oh, I got a present. From Doctor Who, I believe. Try not to sell it on eBay. Ho, ho, ho. Vo, ho, ho. I'll do my best, Santa. Anyways, guys! Christmas video games. This is another one. Under the Christmas belt. From Farmhouse to Christmas Gamer. Hey! Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. So here's a game you've probably never heard of on a system you've probably never heard of. This is Special Delivery on the Atari 800 XL home computer, where you play as Santa Claus and you have to collect presents from angels and deliver them to all the children in just one night. So let's check it out. You play as Santa Claus in like a rocket-fueled sled. I mean, it has to be. There are no reindeer. And it makes this really engine-y whooshing noise. Anyways, you collect presents from angels. That's right, elves don't make the toys. Angels drop them from heaven. And anything that Santa Claus bumps into, like clouds and whatnot, will remove a present from Santa Claus's bag. So, you gotta watch out for the clouds. Anyway, here's a house. Let's drop off some presents. Let's go down the chimney, which is currently on fire. Going down one of the world's largest chimneys, which is currently experiencing a chimney fire because there are flames crawling up the chimney. Oh, crap. Alright. If Santa gets burned, he leaves the house and you move on to the next one. Let's try the next one here. Hopefully, Santa Claus won't get burst into flames. Who is, incidentally, represented by this pink sprite. That is Santa Claus. Douses the flames and goes into the house. Your main goal is to drop all the presents off at the Christmas tree, but also avoiding what the manual claims are sleepwalking children who are opening and closing and slamming doors all through the night. You also need to get the key to get out the door of the house because, well, going up the chimney would just be far too easy. Actually, if you've ever climbed up a chimney, it's not that easy at all. So we gotta avoid these children. Let's get out of here. Make our way back down the stairs. What a weird house. And go through the door now that I've got the key. Now you drop off all of the presents. So if I attempt to go to another house, you cannot go into the houses unless you have presents. So you collect more angel presents. Incidentally enough, there are also demon presents. Ah, right there. You want to avoid the red angel and red angel presents. Otherwise they will take away, ow, presents. And there's also thunder and lightning apparently if there isn't enough. Fortunately it's not snowing, but at least it's a clear night for Santa Claus. Alright, let's try another house here. Make my way down here. Actually, the controller is my biggest enemy. Those old joysticks, those old joysticks half the time were the reason why you lost at video games back then. Alright, let's try this again. Sometimes it locks up and I'm like trying to go to the right and it's so stiff to move. Okay, we made it. Alright, down we go. Okay, now we've got, okay, there's the, oh, I'm on the top floor. Okay, let's go down. Oop, there's a child there in front of the tree. Let's wait for him to leave. Hang on, let me just time this right. Get out of here, Junior, or no presents for you. It's just a tree. There's no ornaments on it or anything. Alright, that was quick. Let's grab that key. And, oh man, we gotta go back up now. I don't really know what would happen if the children wake up. I would assume they'd be screaming and traumatized for life. What's going on? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. You lose all your presents. There also is another section where you just have to drop presents down the chimneys of these little houses. There we go. And as long as you keep low, it's relatively easy to do. I mean, it is easy to miss as well, but you're better off staying low so you can get them in the chimney and avoid the clouds and the demon angels. Ow. Alright, let's collect some more presents here. So this is the game. Aside from the intro music, which is Christmassy, there is no music in the game. Santa Claus is this pink sprite. There's no reindeer. I don't know. The game's okay. I mean, for its time, it was probably pretty impressive. Whoa! It was probably pretty impressive, but let's just say it hasn't aged really well. They could have done with having Santa Claus being at least 2 colors. White and red would have all been you need. Whoa! There's chunks of ice that come down the chimney if you're not careful. Alright, one more house. Okay. Maybe not. That's game over. Anyways, guys, that's Special Delivery. Another Christmassy video game. Thanks for watching. This is Farmhouse, the Christmas Gamer, guys. Merry Christmas. Have yourselves a good one, and a Happy New Year, and all that good stuff. Merry Christmas from Farmhouse, the Adequate Gamer. I love you guys. Cheers. This is Santa Claus Jr. on the Game Boy Color, and you know it's going to be a full-on Christmas game when they're playing Jingle Bells. Wait, that's not Jingle Bells, that's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. What kind of sense does that make? Anyways, we're at the main menu here, where nothing is labeled, mind you, but I'm guessing most of these are just settings, so let's start the game. Now listen to that music. It was almost Jingle Bells. Okay, so dude's playing video games, and out of nowhere, holy friggin' crap, some witch just zapped Santa Claus, and he's friggin' completely naked. He's just fallen out of his suit, which incidentally falls... What's going on? The suit falls in the guy's bedroom, he finds a fairy, Santa Claus is naked, locked in a fishbowl from a witch, and now you have his uniform, and you decide, hey, I'm gonna be Santa Claus now? Who wrote this? I'm starting to understand why this game has not been adapted into a Christmas movie. But anyways, you play as dude in a Santa suit. You're not even wearing the hat. It's just kind of hanging out behind you. And it's got this weird music. It sounds like you're getting pickups all the time, but it's just the music. Anyways, I guess you're supposed to be in your house or in someone's house, someone's dump of a mansion where there's shovels and crap everywhere. The art style is really weird in this game, but you go along collecting presents and candy canes and jumping on bookshelves, basically just avoiding the cats. The cats are your biggest enemy. And wow, that's the first level. And there's, oh, that's sad, an empty sled. Rudolph doesn't really give a crap. He's still smiling. He's like, yes, I don't have to do this tonight, finally. And here we are, level 2. All these empty bird cages hanging around. It's just so weird. Just such like treasure chests. Like, where are you supposed to be? Someone's attic? Someone's massive friggin' attic full of angry cats and lights, and it just doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna give it a point for being a full-on Christmas game. You're dressed up sort of as Santa Claus. There is Christmas references. It's playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which is not Christmas music. But it does have some snow in it and candy canes and stuff like that. Whoa! And slippery levels, man. Holy cow, that was friggin' slippery. Okay. This guy's got a revolving satellite dish on his roof. And this guy has an old school antenna. Alright, so I don't really feel like collecting all these presents. Whoa, what is that, man? Squirrel throwing nuts at me, totally disoriented me, and I slid off the roof and I died. Now let's see if we can get over there again. bouncing off this random balloon which is here for no reason. Whoa, dude! Yes! You can jump on the enemies to kill them. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Someone's lighting off bottle rockets! Whoa! Okay, ow! Well, they certainly ramped up the difficulty pretty darn quick. Anyways, guys, this is Santa Claus Jr., and we did take a look at a game similar to this a few years ago, but not this version, and this game is different than that one. This one, of course, is on the Game Boy Color, and to the best of my knowledge, was only ever released in Europe. So, I figured I would check it out because, hey, Santa Claus, right? Christmas, Santa Claus Jr., and, oop, you get to touch a Christmas tree, and that's your checkpoint, and holy cow, bottle rockets everywhere, and, oh, what was that? Weird enemies, weird stuff. The game is just crazy weird, and that was really, really cheap. Anyways, guys, this is another Christmas video game. Holy friggin' crap, how cheap was that? Look at me, knocked down in my prime. Guys, this is another Christmas video game under the belt. Let's just face it, they're not all gonna be great. So, especially when they play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, you know right off the bat it's gonna be bad. Anyways, guys, Merry Christmas. More videos coming. Merry Christmas.
Oh, I'm getting so excited for Christmas. But here is a list of things you definitely don't want to get under your tree. On the first day of Christmas, my true love got for we a copy of Game Party. On the second day of Christmas, my true love got for we 2 Ninja Breadmen and a copy of Game Party. On the third day of Christmas, my true love got for we 3 Balls of Fury, 2 Ninja Breadmen, and a copy of Game Party. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love got for we 4 Chicken Blasters, 3 Balls of Fury, 2 Ninja Breadmen, and a partridge in a Game Party. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love got for we 5 Checkers Quiz, 4 Chicken Blaster, 3 Balls of Fury, 2 Ninja Breadmen, and a copy of Game Party. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love got for we 6 Redneck Jamborees, 5 Checkers Quiz, 4 Chicken Blasters, 3 Balls of Fury, 2 Ninja Breadmen, and a copy of Game Party. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love got for we 7 Desktop Racing, 6 Redneck Jamborees, 5 Checkers Quiz, 4 Chicken Blasters, 3 Balls of Fury, 2 Ninja Breadmen, and a copy of Game Party. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love got for we 8 Hamster Heroes. It's kind of a Super Monkey Ball ripoff. It's not very good. 5 Checkers Quiz, 4 Chicken Blasters, 3 Balls of Fury, 2 Ninja Breadmen, and a copy of Game Party. Now on the 9th day of Christmas, my true love got for we 9 Our House Party, 8 Hamster Heroes, 7 Mini Desktop Racing, 6 Redneck Jamboree, 5 Checkers Quiz, 4 Chicken Blasters, 3 Balls of Fury, 2 Ninja Breadmen, and a copy of Game Party. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love got for we 10 Party Babies? That actually exists? Who's going to play Party Babies? I mean, seriously. 5... oh, not yet. 5... yeah, whatever. I don't care. 4 Chicken Blasters, 3 Balls of Fury, 2 Ninja Breadmen, and a copy of Game Party. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love got for we 11 London Taxi Rush Hour, 10 Baby Parties, not Baby Parties, Party Babies, whatever. 7 Mini Desktop Racing, 6 Redneck Jamboree, 5 4 chicken blaster, 3 balls of fury, 2 ninja breadmen, and a copy of Game Party. Now on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love got for we 12 Django World Tours, 11 London taxis, 10 party baby parties, our house party, 9 hamster heroes, 7 Death Star racings, 6 redneck jamborees, 5 Jaggers queens, 4 chicken blasters, 3 balls of fury, 2 ninja breadmen, and a copy of Game Party. Merry Christmas, everybody.